back for another episode of The Official Visit, supported by StubHub. I'm Max Olson, joined by my BFF, Ari Wasserman. Today we're on the campus of the University of Michigan and joined by our dear friend, Nicole Auerbach. Nicole, you're a Michigan grad. Here we are.
I am so excited to show you guys Ann Arbor, and we're gonna start with the Cube. Now, this is a popular spot on tours, and also one of the traditions is like every time you walk by it, you're supposed to spin it. And rumor has it that the president spins this thing every day on his way to work. So, you guys wanna try?
Start our day the right way.
Let's give it a shot.
All right, who's stronger?
I'm probably the weakest of the three, so why don't you go ahead?
Here we go.
Let's start our day the right way. Ugh.
Woof! All right, good job.
Okay.
All right.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see the rest of the campus?
Yeah, let's go check it
Let's
out.
get after it.
All right, let's go. All right, we are now in the center of the campus. This is what we call the diag. So there's a lot of class buildings and libraries around us. And this is the Block M. As you can see, it's been here for 70 years. The urban myth is that if you step on this Block M before you take your first Blue Book exam, you will fail. But just to be safe, I didn't step on it at all during my 4 years here at Michigan.
Funny enough, Nicole, I managed to fail my first Blue Book exam without stepping on anything.
Oh, you didn't even need the tradition. Yeah, I feel a little bit better about it now, coming near this thing, but like it's crazy during the winter, fall, whatever, you'll see students just zigzag right around it. No one will step on it.
Now that you're a grad,
Yeah, you want to do a ceremonial
you
step
get
here?
to step on it. You
Okay,
earned it.
this might feel a little weird, but
Just do it. You earned it. Whoa.
you
Okay.
see that? It
Back on.
almost fell.
It's terrifying.
We should move on and
Yeah,
go to the
yeah,
next
This
stop.
episode is now cursed.
Yeah. We're now joined by the Athletics Michigan beat writer, Austin Meek. Hey, it's good to be with you, man.
Good to see you, man.
Austin, you've been covering this program since 2019. They get 100,000 plus every game here, pandemic aside. They've even packed the record-breaking 115,000 in this stadium for gaming at Notre Dame. What's it like just covering a game here on Saturdays?
When you're in there, you're like, how do they fit 107,000 people in here? You wouldn't realize it until you get up in the press box and you look down at the bowl and you just see that sea of people. So it is pretty cool to be able to walk in there on a game day and know that you're in the middle of the biggest crowd that is watching a college football game anywhere in the world on that day.
Michigan's had a resurgence as of late. What's it been like from stadium atmosphere? Because you had been here before this resurgence of back-to-back playoff berths and, you know, trying to go for a national championship for a third consecutive year.
Really starting that 2021 season when Michigan started to get it rolling under Jim Harbaugh, you did feel energy in the stadium just pick up. And that 2021 game against Ohio State in the snow, Jim Harbaugh's first win against Ohio State as a coach, on the way to the first Big Ten championship for Michigan in a long time. That was a really magical scene. I think all the fans who were down on the field after that game are gonna remember that moment for the rest of their lives. And
yeah, and the Ohio State game's back here, so I can't imagine what that's gonna be like. You know, two teams that are expected to compete for a national championship back in this stadium here in a few
Possibly undefeated again when they play.
Yeah, it'd be pretty crazy scene.
yeah, and the final year of the Big Ten East too.
Yeah. Savor it. You know, that's just my opinion. But yeah, no matter what happens in college football expansion and all that, this place will still be special.
No doubt.
We've got Max, we've got Austin, we've got Nicole. We don't have sandwiches.
We are here at Zingermans Deli, a must visit if you're in Ann Arbor. They opened in 1982. Really a world-renowned Jewish deli at this point, and we are ready to eat a lot. Let's do it.
Let's go. Okay, so Zingermans is the best. It's really such an institution that is tied to Ann Arbor, so I'm so excited that you guys get to have it. And I think we did a good job of ordering, because we got the pastrami, we got the Reuben, got some chicken. This is the knishes, latkes, kugel.
So I think my first week on the Michigan beat, you and I came here, and it was like my welcome to Ann Arbor moment. So this is your welcome to Ann Arbor moment right here.
Feels like we're Ann Arbor citizens, really. Nothing brings people together like beef.
Can I get the walkthrough here?
Yeah.
On the sides.
This is a latke, which is a fried potato pancake. Kugel is like noodles, butter. They put some raisins and cream cheese and cinnamon in it. It's like a dessert. And this is just dough filled with very seasoned and buttery potato, right?
Yeah, delicious.
It's all just carbs.
All right, Max has to try the
All right,
sides
yeah,
first.
you go first on the sides here.
Here's
Oh
your
my
knish.
gosh.
Yeah.
I've been missing out. Fan of that for sure. Wow.
Stuffed.
Yeah.
What was your guys' favorite?
Now I've had latkes. I'm a changed man.
I started on the Reuben and I was gonna go on to the others, but I couldn't. I had to like finish the Reuben.
Yeah.
It's like
You're a guy who finished once he starts. I get it. Yeah. I kind of feel like all 4 things were very, very good, but if you had a preference coming into it of like what your favorite meat is already, then that was your favorite. 50-50 with pastrami was a nice little twist to it,
Yeah.
but you know, I'm going corned beef 10 times out of 10.
What'd you think, Nicole?
Well, we got my 2 favorite sandwiches here. So the pastrami and then the chicken one. Those are my 2. So I gotta have both of them. Okay, I think we should go get a drink. Austin, Max, I guess we'll take Ari.
I'll wait here.
All right, so this is the Brown Jug. It is one of my favorite bars in Ann Arbor. It is super cozy. My friends and I used to come to it all the time.
And proximity to campus is great, right?
Yeah, we were like the diag right there, bunch of dorms not far. So one of the cool things about coming back and coming here is like now I appreciate all the memorabilia and all the history. Like I think I respect like the actual Brown Jug rivalry more, but it's just so cozy, it feels warm, and just to me like really is what Ann Arbor feels like.
This feels like a classic college bar.
Yes.
When you're in this place, like you're really getting a good vibe for Ann Arbor.
Austin, you want to tell them about the menu?
Yeah, so you guys got to check out the menu. There is a dish named for like every notable Michigan coach, athlete. It's like the who's who of Michigan football on this menu.
But yeah, everything is named after somebody. And
Do you
it's
think
all really
that
good.
with my Jim Harbaugh sirloin steak that they also serve it with a cup of milk?
Glass of milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
Bottomless milk?
Yeah, bottomless milk.
Yeah, like hit me.
Also, I see the Harbaugh brothers have a burger. I think that's a
There's
double.
a bunch of
That's a
Harbaugh.
double down.
I mean, I think Jack Harbaugh's famous Brown Jug burger is like, that's got to be the go-to here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have a Nicole Auerbach baby back rib wrap though.
Yes.
Nicole, as we come back to this bar, I'm sure it takes you back to your college days. Do you remember your first Michigan football game?
So my first Michigan game was my first college football game, and it's the Saturday before classes start. Everyone's so excited, and Michigan was top 5 in the preseason, and they lost to App State. So I remember.
FCS App State.
Yes, they were still in
It's a
FCS.
different time.
It was arguably still like the greatest upset in college football history, and I'll never forget that. It really was historic.
Well, Nicole, that App State game sounds like a pretty terrible loss, but you know what isn't a loss, guys? Spending a day in Ann Arbor. And I was happy that I was able to do it with you, and it was a great day. Great town, great day, great friends. Thanks for spending that day with me.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
That was going to the bloopers, right?
I'm gonna toss this latke in the back pocket here next to my wallet.
All right, I think we should eat.
They're gonna cut that. That's okay. The first time I went on a date with my now wife, after the date was over, I walked north and she walked south. We both looked back at each other, and that's what I will be doing with this meal when we go over there. I will look back to make sure that, you know, she knows that I loved her.
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
I heard it say it loves you back.
I love you. Yeah.
Are we just like puff pass here? Like, what's
Yeah.
the move here, you know?
Yeah.
Is that double dipping? Did I just double dip pretty hard?
There's a bunch.
You can
Forgive
dip,
me.
dip as much as you want. There's no manners at this table. Should we start over from
Yes,
the top?
let's start over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.